So this is going to be a quick look at this, the Kershaw Conduit folding knife. Technically, Kershaw calls this unit a tactical folder. And when you open the box, it's got a little bag here, and then take it out of the bag, and that's really all that comes in the packaging. I'm going to push that out of the way so we can kind of focus on the knife. The conduit is what's called an assisted opening action. And so there's a little assist tab right here, and if you put pressure on it, it will start the process to open it up. And once it's open, you can kind of see the blade on this knife is 2.9 inches long. It's a non-serrated blade, which I kind of prefer because they're easier to resharpen. This particular model has the spear point tip, and the steel that they use is the 8CR13 MOV steel, which is a fairly good quality steel, and it does a good job of holding an edge. This unit is what's called a liner lock, and so I don't know if you can see it on video here. There's a little center tang piece here that is what locks it in place. I'm going to sort of pivot it around so you can kind of see it. And in order to disengage it, you would push the liner lock mechanism to the left from this position, this way, and then it'll fold back on its own. Now, I will say, since it's an assisted opening action, when you start to fold it back, you feel a little bit of tension, a little bit of resistance right here, and then it'll close. Now that's normal because it's, like I said, it's the assisted opening action. This model comes with a pocket clip. The pocket clip is reversible, so you can put it, you can leave it on this side for a right-handed person or you could reverse it and put it on this side if you're left-handed, which is a nice feature. When the knife is open, a couple things that I like about it is it's got this kind of extended jimping right here, and then it's got a thumb ramp right here, and the idea behind that is if you grip it, the jimping will keep your fingers from sliding forward, and of course the thumb ramp gives you something if you need to really bear down and cut. It gives you a platform to put your thumb on. This unit weighs 2.6 ounces, so it's not overly heavy. To me, it's a good size for everyday carry. You can make an argument that some people prefer a bigger folding knife, some people prefer a smaller one. This is kind of an in-between size to me. So it's small enough where it doesn't take up a lot of space in your pocket, doesn't weigh a lot, but it's big enough, and then the blade is long enough to probably deal with most cutting applications you're going to run into in a day-to-day life, and of course a self-defense if you had to. It's kind of a workhorse type knife. This is not my first one. I have another one. Actually, I've got a couple of these. This one I actually recently purchased as a gift for someone, and before I pass it on, I was going to do a kind of a quick review. Mine is my personal one is not near this nice. I mean, I've had it for several years. It's beat up, the handle's beat up, the blade's got nicks and chips all over it and whatnot. So this is a much prettier model, so to speak, or better looking model as an example. But I'm a fan of this one. I've like I said, I've got I think I've had two of these, and I've been very pleased with them, especially for the money. I don't, I think they're a pretty good value for the money, and they seem to hold up well. But if it was something, you were thinking about or looking for a nice, kind of working pocket knife that isn't so expensive that you get worried when the blade gets scratched up, or if it falls out of your pocket, you're not worried, not as worried because it's, ridiculously expensive. That's not the case with this one. So I like it and would buy another one.